So let me make sure this is, oh yeah, got it. Okay, so I wanted to share guys really quickly because I get this question a lot. Oh, there we go. I get this question a lot. Come on in. I'm always ashy. I promise you I put a lotion today. So I want to talk to you guys about how I get paid from YouTube because I get this question. Everybody's always like, oh my God, YouTube, like it's some mystical secret. Okay, guys, I want to talk about that. And I also want to tell you guys about the event that I'm having on January 27th. January 27th, it's literally boot camp style. Get there. You can skip church on a Sunday. You won't go to hell, I promise. Listen, you don't want to miss this. If you need more energy, you want to get fired up about your business, you want to get social media strategies, you want to talk about your 6-figure blueprint for your business. This is not just for hairdressers, okay? This is not just for makeup artists. This is not just for the beauty industry. I run an online 6-figure company for the last 2 years. Before that, I ran 6-figure salon, okay? So listen, business is business. In between that, I done sold a bunch of stuff, okay? I can definitely talk to you guys about business models, simple business models, simple vision planning on your marketing, your strategies. And the cool thing about what's happening on January 27th is this curriculum just happened to be planned out by my mentor, Lisa Nichols. If you know who she is, she runs a multi-million-dollar company. So you guys, I'm bringing you to heat. I'm bringing you to fire. It's going to be off the chain. Tickets are $99. That's 520s. Okay. If you don't have 520s, then it's all the more reason to be here with your girl because I'm going to show you how to not have 520s. Okay. So now we're going to talk about YouTube. Okay. YouTube is something that is overlooked. I know Instagram is hot right now. I know, whatever. But let me just tell y'all, for years, I'm so dramatic. Years. I don't know why I do that. That's just naturally what I do. So I can't even apologize for it. But so for so long, YouTube has been sending me so many people. Every single day I wake up to messages. YouTube, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm so grateful for the vehicle that is YouTube. You know why? Let me tell you the difference. A person that is on Google is searching for an answer. A person that is on Google is searching for an answer. And a lot of people still, you try YouTube once and it didn't work for you, so you're on to the next fad. I think social media is great. I use it for my business, period. Like literally, I use it all the time. And it's amazing. But YouTube is that silent killer. YouTube brings you such a loyal, amazing fan base. And I say fan, I really don't even like that word. My tribe, my people, right? And so you get people that are just up late at night. People are Googling all the time. Right now, somebody's looking for what you have to offer. Right now, somebody's looking for what you have to offer. Do you agree? Type in the comments yes or no. Maybe you disagree. If you do, then I don't understand. But the point is, right now, people are looking for what you have to offer all the time, no matter the business type. You could be brick and mortar. When I'm getting ready to go to a nail shop, I'm looking for a nail salon. If I'm going to go to a dentist or a doctor, I'm looking for a dentist and a doctor on Google, okay? I'm going to put in the location. I'm going to put in my zip code. If I'm going to a beauty salon, I'm going to look on Google and say Black hairstylists that, specialize in natural hair or that specialize in, I want to find specific people who want to serve people like someone, not people, who wants to serve somebody like me. And so the more as a business, you can get clear on who you're serving and then figure out an angle and be the answer on Google. Now, you might be saying, why are you talking about Google if this live stream is about YouTube? Because YouTube owns Google. And what they love to do is put people that make videos up in a higher search rank for free. Some of y'all missed that. Google loves to take YouTube channels, their videos, right? They love to put those. So if I type in hairstylist near me, if I type in dentist near me, and then let me tell you what I love about Google is because we get specific. So if I type in Black salon specializing in short hair near me, that is so freaking specific. Not Pacific. That's a Black, that's wrong English. Pacific. Y'all know what I mean? Specific. It's so specific. And so if you have videos there and you dominate, some of you guys, I tried YouTube. You posted one video, you posted it wrong, had the wrong content. You posted it with that energy of, I tried YouTube. Don't nobody want to go to nobody with energy like that. You guys, energy grows. It's gonna, your energy matters. No, you don't have to be cuckoo like me. Please stop telling me how cuckoo I am. Every day somebody tells me that, you know what I'm saying? Keisha, your energy, your energy, your energy. Listen, that's just who I am. Be who you are. I'm not on 24/7, okay? But when I'm fired up, I'm fired up. When I'm not, I'm not. Here's the reality. When you walk up to someone and you're talking to someone and they say they're about to do heart surgery on you, do you want them to be like, yeah, I'm just going to perform the heart surgery and, you know, it's just going to be like what? No, you will not be working on my heart with that boring cuss word energy, okay? So with that being said, find your version of hype, okay? But I need you to understand the power of the internet. If you're not using the internet in your business, shame on you. Now, mind you, some of you guys are just joining. January 27th, live event. I'm giving you guys every single thing I know. I am going to pour out. I'm going to come full. I'm going to come overflowing with information. I'm going to give you some stuff to do before you get there so that when we meet, it's boot camp style. Miss church, boo. Okay? Miss church if you have to. It ain't that serious. I know. I grew up in church. My daddy a pastor. I'm going to need you to be in the building, okay? You can make that sacrifice for your business. If you need to recharge, if you need to get re-energized, if you want to meet new people that are thinking like you. See, you are who you hang around, and if everybody you hang around ain't doing nothing, they're doing the same thing they did last year, then you may not want to hang around them this year, and you may want to come mess with your girl and her crew who all are moving forward, okay? So here's the deal. January 27th here in Dallas. It's going to be in Addison. That's really like Beltline, Addison area. I don't know. But it's going down, okay? You don't want to miss it. And we're going boot camp style. I'm sharing with you guys my YouTube strategy, my Instagram strategy. Listen, I don't have 1 million followers on Instagram, but Instagram still sends me customers. And I have conversations on Instagram every single day. I'm DMing, talking to somebody. It's crazy. It is so crazy. So, y'all, my socks. Oh, does she have some muscle? What? I see muscles. Y'all know when y'all look in the mirror, you see like a little something. You just sit like this. So anyway, like I was saying, anyway, y'all, so YouTube, this is how I monetize YouTube. So I got on YouTube early. I didn't know what I was doing. I was posting crazy videos. My most popular video just blew up while I was out of town because I didn't understand. Crystal, I saw you register. Welcome. So listen, this is how you register. Go to LakeishaMichelle.com and get the tickets, okay? Real simple. Real simple. 520s, make it up. So listen. When I got on YouTube, I didn't understand that, you know, I wasn't thinking about, like, I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to post a video to share it to my friends, my clients. And I needed to answer a question that they had. So I was like, okay, y'all want to know how to do this? I get on there in my bathrobe, like my little bath shower thing. And my boyfriend at the time was walking through the back. He ain't got no shirt on. We get dressed to go somewhere. The comments, everybody keeps saying, this is a good hairstyle, but who is that? It was hilarious, right? So this video is ghetto is my point. It's so ghetto. It's not perfect. It's blurry camera. It's just real life. And you know what? People like real life. If you follow me, some days I'm super glammed up. Today, I have no makeup. I'm chilling in my socks at the crib, okay? So people like to know what they're gonna get before they go. Now we live in an age where people wanna search and look at the reviews before they buy. They wanna see the inside of your building before they come. They wanna know what they're getting. And so you have this power of social media in your hands to let people in. Now I know if you grew up from a perspective of, you know, don't share too much, you know, be seen and not heard, especially people who are in business and they got all this money stuff where you're scared to receive the money. Let me tell you what I did. I remember I mapped out my business and how I wanted it to be. And I mapped out the kind of place I was going to live in. I mapped out the kind of car I was going to drive. I took pictures and put on my vision board the kind of computers that I would have because I'm a nerd. I love computers. And so I mapped it all out. But every time I got to the checks, I would write myself checks, but I never believed. I only attached the check to the stuff. So I would always get more money and buy more stuff because then they made me feel like I was worthy. So I'm going to just say this. Somebody needed to hear that. This is not like you need to know that you're worthy without anything. You're born worthy, and that you also deserve to receive and keep a percentage of all the money that you make. You deserve to have a successful business. This is not for some over here that have this and some over here that have that. Everybody deserves to have a successful business, okay? And the way that successful is whatever you want it to be. If you want to make $50,000 a year, cool. And whatever, like if you want to make it, whatever the number is, it's just your prerogative. But understand that you deserve to have it all. I'm just saying. I serve a God that's abundant. So I'm not going to be like getting a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I just need to tell y'all that, because a lot of times we planning for what we want in 2019 and we looking at physical things, and then you still haven't checked that money story. That's why I made the Money Chronicles class, because I was like, yo, your money story keeps depleting your money. I know, because I've been there. Hello. Anyway, moral of the story is this. YouTube is a search engine. There are people there Googling all day long. Googling, how do I fix my hair? How do I do my makeup? Why does my back hurt? What's wrong with my teeth? Why my eyes yellow? People are literally searching for whatever. How do I get rid of belly fat? How do I build more muscle? How do I get, natural looking nails? Best nail techs in Dallas. But like, people are searching all day long. I get calls for people wanting me to do their hair, and I have not done hair in a salon since 2016. It is 2019, and YouTube and Google are still sending me customers. So don't tell me that Instagram is it and YouTube's not. Let me tell you the difference between Instagram and YouTube customers too. Instagram, you're trained to like go like this, and it works. I love my Instagram tribe. When I got Google clients, the difference between when I was in a salon, I saw an instant distinction. Google clients have done some research. They're more steady. These are folks that got real jobs. I'm not trying to be funny. Instagram, no shade. But Instagram has a culture of this, and Google has a thoroughness to it. So them Google clients, I love them all day. Just saying. I love Instagram. I'm just saying, don't sleep on YouTube. Now, here's what's powerful on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook. You don't need 1 million followers before you start seeing traction. Now, here's what's funny. It's just like a diet, some new diet or some new whatever you're trying to do in your life. If you watch me start today, if I start with a new trainer today, and in 3 months I show up and I'm popping, and you still wondering if you should start, you're going to be behind. That is the internet. That is the internet, guys. That is the internet. Like, I've told so many people to get on YouTube, and I done moved from Dallas and moved back to Dallas, and they finally like, oh, now I'm about to do it. If you had started when I told you to start, you would have built up equity on the internet. People are Googling for what you do right now in your city. Straight up. So here's what I did. I made this video. It was very, very ghetto. I kept putting videos up just to show my clients. I didn't know a lot of people was going to watch them, right? And now here's another thing I did. I had a blog. I didn't know that, all this Google stuff was happening. So I had a blog, and I was literally just posting befores and afters and just talking about my day and what I was learning as a new business owner. So between my blog and the YouTube channels, it was blogger.com, no big whoop, and the YouTube channel. By the time I got out of beauty school, people were calling me because I spent 9 months just posting consistently, not looking for an overnight result. I'm gonna just wait and let that sit there. That's gotta sit for a second. I wasn't looking for an overnight result. So many times we don't want to put in the work. We don't want to put in the investment. We want right now. And people, the culture, even social media is building a right now thing. And so everybody just wants right now. What's hot right now? What's hot right now? I don't care about trends. I'm going to look and see what's going on. But what I'm really caring about is what's going to walk with me into my future. What can I do today that's going to pay me in my future? What can I do today that's going to pay me in my future? So I'm telling you what I know. I have been to the YouTube space. YouTube calls and checks on me. I get checks from YouTube, but this is not even that ain't even the bonus. When they call me, they were like, how are you? You're doing some, whatever their computer was showing them. I get invited to the YouTube space, and I'm in this room with all these giants. How many of you guys have ever felt like you're sitting at a table, but you don't belong there? And you're trying to figure out, how did I get invited to this? You're trying to figure out, how did I get invited to this? Because I'm looking at my numbers. That's why you shouldn't be looking at your likes. I don't care if 5 people liked it, 500, 5,000. It's great the more people that like it, but I'm not gonna like diss my art. I put out music videos. If only 300 people watch my music video, that's the right 300 people. I never went into it like, I didn't get them, let me just stop. No, I just keep going. I keep going so much so that I need to circle back and re-promote some stuff that you might not have seen. Because I should never assume that you know I have music videos. I should never assume that you know I can do this or that. Neither should you. So this thing that we're doing, y'all, this is a constant thing. YouTube create your internet equity. Exactly, Rainita. It's internet equity. It's internet equity. My videos, if you don't see me on Facebook and Instagram, you know why I don't care? Because on YouTube, I still get emails every day from people fired up about a video I posted 5 years ago. That video works for me. That's my video. These videos essentially are my employees. If you're waiting, my brain is always trying to create something. I got an idea, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Listen, if you're waiting for this magical thing, like what? It's up to you. I just show up when I need to show up. But the cool thing is on the days when my life gets busy, my YouTube videos are always talking for me. They're always spreading my message. They're always bringing me new, excited, fired up people. Do you know people unsubscribe from my email list every single day because I bring fire? I be like talking, I'm blunt. People can't take it sometimes. It's too much. She's too positive. She's too this, she's too that. And people unsubscribe and I be like, thank you, next. Thank you, next. Because the next people come in and they need what I'm putting out. I can only be me. But it's beautiful because I have this amazing tribe of people. Like I have this amazing growing tribe of people that want what I have to offer. And I help them. And every single day I wake up to thank you emails. This morning, I was literally responding to thank you emails. And then I looked at YouTube and it was thank you comments. My future pays me consistently. My videos make space for me. Come on, somebody. And let me tell you what I love is that the videos, the more you grow, every year, if you're not growing, you need to get in a new tribe. Every single year, I up level. I'm so fired up about 2019 because it's going to double up. It's going to double up. And every single year, I look back at the video and I'm like, oh, that was cute. So you see your growth. Personally, it's like a public journal. I mean, at the end of the day, you ain't got to put all your presence out there, y'all. You don't want to put all your business, all my business. People think they know me. You don't know all my business. I talk to you about what I want to talk to you about, and that's what you have control over. So for all the people who are panicking about what they share, it's okay. You don't have to share everything, but people do want to know who you are. When I meet people, I be at the mall, people be like, oh my God, you're on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And they be like, it's the same. It's exactly the same. There's no difference. It's the same. What up? Like, yo, it's an amazing way to live. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/Lakeisha Michelle. So anyway, the moral of the story is I get this question a lot, and I thought I would talk to you guys about it and tell you what, how, and you know, first I started just posting random, and I didn't have a strategy. And then once I began to understand the internet, I just studied. Hello from India. Hi. We have India, we got London, we got Canada, we worldwide, baby. Kenya, Israel, we're worldwide. The tribe is worldwide. So, and that's another thing. Jesus, I talk to people all over the world every single day. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And so here's the deal. Tanisha, I missed you too, boo. And so here's the deal. I want you guys to know that even if it's a 1-minute video, if it's a 13-minute video, it's a 5-minute video, it matters. And someone is Googling for what solutions you have. And so I dare you to put yourself out there on YouTube. Now, on the 27th, I am sharing my YouTube strategies, period. I'm literally sharing my YouTube strategies. I'm gonna have a printout for you guys this time. We did it before. Everybody was blown away. I'm giving you guys, when you walk away, you'll have stuff to take with you and digital stuff so that you can keep in contact and keep up with everything we talk about. But the thing is this, so I get the check from YouTube, that's great. But the biggest return is the clients that come from the internet into my world. And so now they do several transactions with me during the year. And so I've been able to, for the last 2 years, work from the internet, from people. Most of you guys come from YouTube. I throw on Facebook and Instagram just because like, hey, I'm gonna be everywhere at one time. But I could take this video from YouTube and post it on Instagram, Facebook. But I love live streaming. I went to school for broadcasting. You know, I've always in my mind thought I was some type of broadcaster of some sorts. And I realized that you live in a world where you can be your own broadcaster. So I made Lakeisha Michelle TV on YouTube. I didn't even think about what I was doing at the time. I just started posting videos, and then my tribe found me. You don't need to be somebody else. You don't need to be, You don't need to be anybody but yourself. And you talk about how you help people. That's so powerful. It's so powerful, and you do it consistently. Now, there's some tricks and stuff, you know what I'm saying? How many of you guys came from YouTube? I see people putting it in the comments. YouTube, right now I am live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I see everybody doing whatever. But listen, here's the deal. It was just life-changing, the amount of things and opportunities that began to come to me from YouTube. So not only did I get the YouTube check, I got invited to the YouTube space. YouTube regularly calls and says, here's what we're up to. Here's what you should be doing. So they let you know that, which is awesome because you kind of like feel special. And then they want you to grow your channel. So they're always educating you. And then I got opportunities. Like, do you guys know I was selected to be Whitney Houston hologram for the freaking Super Bowl? But at the time, they told me I was too fat. And I went through all this top secret stuff, and I was eating soup trying to lose weight because I had to be the skinny Whitney. Because for the hologram, you have to be exactly like it is. But hologram in freaking Beverly Hills, I get pulled because they found me on YouTube. What if I had never put that video out? What if I deleted the video because only 200, 300 people watched it? When I walked in that office in Beverly Hills, they were like, is that you singing the song? And I was like, yeah. They was like, oh my God, put the song on. They play the song from the speakers. I'm in Beverly Hills. They did the Tupac thing. These are the people who do the holograms you see around the world. They called me from YouTube. What? That's crazy. People come from all over to talk to me from YouTube. I've booked gigs from YouTube. I've helped other people book $5,000, $10,000 gigs. I've helped so many hairstylists get clients. I've helped so many people build a presence on YouTube. It's crazy. Now, here's what's funny. I do most of my transactions. I'm a people person. So if I meet you and I know I can help you, we're going to make that transaction. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'll help you. So I don't even brag a lot. You see people bragging a lot. I should brag more. Somebody told me that actually. That was really, really, a mentor told me that. Because there's a way to show people what you're up to so that, you know, whatever. But here's the deal. My point is this. I have traveled the world. I have literally changed my life from sleeping on somebody's floor, working at a gas station, okay? Now I work from anywhere. If I go to Aruba tomorrow, I will still make a ton of dough. I'll probably make more. Because when I'm in beautiful places, I be so inspired. And I be on fire and I make more money. I make more money when I'm on fire. That's why I stay fired up. Fire, money attracts. I don't know. It just has a thing. It just makes sense. So listen, here's the deal. Get your butts on YouTube, okay? And get your butts on social media and start posting what you're up to. And stop saying, I posted it yesterday. Yesterday is gone. Now, for my Instagram and my Facebook people, that's what kind of sucks is because Instagram is a constant thing, right? It's a constant thing. You got to keep going. YouTube, it's that OG triple. It's sitting back in the cut and you're building equity and your videos are still populating when people are Googling. And oh, by the way, let's just ask Google. Let me ask Google. How many people Google? How many people Google a day? I don't even know. Let's just ask Google. Google now processes over 40,000 search queries every second. Oh my God, I just got inspired. I want to make like 1 million videos. Oh my God. I'm done. You know what? I might do something crazy. My mentor makes like 75 videos in a day. Now she has a whole team, but listen, that's insane. My brain, I can't even, I don't know. I never thought to ask that question. So now I just asked that question. 40,000 every second? What? I just got excited. I need some interns. I need some people. Okay, so listen. So essentially, if you posted 5 videos a day for the next 90 days, your city will know your name. Period. Okay. You guys, YouTube is bread and butter for me, okay? So, and then here's the most powerful part that people get it jacked up. So I built an audience on YouTube and then I got them off of the internet into my world on my email list. And when I was in the salon, I got them in the salon when I sell digital products. How many guys have bought one of my digital products? Let me know. Let me see some emoji hands. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Okay, so I love you all, but that's how it works. Like for me, now there are YouTubers that make millions a month, thousands a month, whatever. That is the route that I didn't go. I can click a whole bunch of ads and like make my videos like that and start getting ad revenue and slowly build. That's just the route I didn't go. It's not good or bad. Am I leaving money on the table? Yes. I got friends that I showed how to do it and they're making like, it is what it is. And I don't even look at leaving money on the table because let me tell you something. Money exists. Money, everything already exists. It doesn't matter that I don't have it right now because it exists and therefore it's already mine, right? So I don't really trip on no money left on the table. Now you got to be smart and make sure you collect your coins when necessary, dog. But don't live from a space of I should have did this and yada, 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 because that can get you in trouble. Look at all the people. Look at all the people raising their hands. I love it. I'm working toward it. I have it. Look at, and Toya, I love Toya. Toya, that's one of the people. I got a couple people that they literally do everything I tell them to do. And it works. Toya is literally building her YouTube empire, is sending her customers. And listen, if there are, and this is the part where people don't walk this road. Remember this morning, if you was on Instagram this morning, I was talking about, there's a scripture. Now, the angle I took with the scripture was in the physical. It was just in the world sense of the narrow road. People don't want to go the narrow road. It's less traveled. It's harder. It might be more bumpy or whatever. People be on the main wide road and it leads to destruction. Destruction meaning a lot of times people want to just go home and watch TV when they get off work. They want to go home and scroll and skedaddle and do things that look like business, but they ain't doing no income producing activities. And so that's what everybody's doing. But then there's just a percentage of people who decide to go the narrow path and they're building their business. They're building their life. They're building their everything on a rock solid ground. They're taking that narrow path. It's the road less traveled, but they're deciding that, you know what, I'm gonna go and put my time in here because they understand the equity. The average person doesn't understand equity, depending on how you grew up. You know what I'm saying? It could be a cultural barrier. I always try to talk because I'm always trying to tell you guys, no matter what you saw when you was growing up, decide that you're valuable enough and that you're ready to receive all the abundance that's here for you. It already exists on the invisible. Faith is believing in the invisible, reaching out and saying, oh, every day I'm grabbing hundreds. I'm grabbing Benjis all day. That could be a rap song. Like everything already exists, right? And so I just got to keep becoming an energetic match for it. So even though Keisha's talking about getting on social media and it's blowing my mind, I don't get it. Keisha's talking about equity, talking about recurring revenue streams, talking about money and time management. That don't even make sense for where I come from. But you know what I know is that where I know I want to go, it's going to take a different mindset. So I'm going to listen. I'm going to get fired up and I'm going to do it, even though I do it imperfectly, even though I do it afraid, even though I do it feeling like I'm not valuable enough. I'm going to keep showing up. I show up even though I don't want to show up. I show up even though I feel like I'm doing too much because people always tell me, Keisha, you do too much. And I've just learned to say, that's what I need to do more because I'm triggering people. And that's cool. I'm also just being me. So me not doing too much means that I don't get to be me. And I'm sorry, I don't walk this earth for you. So if you offended, if you irritated, then move out the way, cut me off because I'm going to be me and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. I'm only trying to be the most best, amazing, fired up person of myself. I don't care. If I fit in your world, then I do. If I don't, then I don't. But darling, don't stop me. But that's just my opinion. So get your butts on the internet is my point. People keep asking me about YouTube as if something has changed. Should I be on there? Should I be on Instagram? I'm everywhere. Multi-millionaires are telling you to be everywhere. Be everywhere you can be and stop saying that you can't. Listen, cut off something. You know, I bought this big on TV for what? When I feel like watching YouTube, I watch it or watch Netflix or something, but cut off something. Stop doing something. To get something different, you got to do something different. And there's so much time that we waste looking and Googling and trying to see something. But if you just start, I just want to challenge you to start today. Just want to challenge you to start today. Take a chance on you, okay? Me and YouTube, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. That's from The Color Purple, y'all, if you don't know. So listen, I built an audience for free with no advertising. Now, I know advertisers always say, don't listen to people when they say do it for free. Here's what I've learned in business. If I had to put a bunch of money into all my millions of business ideas, then I would just be spending money on unvalidated concepts. So in business, this is what we're going to talk about on January 27th. When you start a business, if it's not validated a $6-figure, $1 million business, then why would you pay? Like, what? I don't want to be like, I'm just going to listen, do it for free. You can do ads too. I'm for the ads. I think that's extremely smart. I'm going to play with more ads this year for sure. But because I know what I'm doing is solid. So make sure you're clear on what you're doing. If you know that there's a need for it, not because you think it is, but because people are putting money consistently into your vehicle, which is the business, then yeah, put some ads in it, whatever. But YouTube is free and it works for you. Okay. So I monetize my YouTube. I work online. I create digital products. Is that not easy or what? Like, that's so easy. Before I created digital products, the way that I monetized my YouTube channel was I had a service that people could come in person and get. Does that make sense? Do you guys see why you would use YouTube in your business? It's a commercial. Your videos are commercials. You give value. Is this not valuable? Let me know yes or no in the comments. Yes or no in the comments. Because essentially you can get off of here and go Google your way to creating videos. You can go Google your way to anything. But now you have the idea like, oh, I need to be on YouTube. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, now YouTube and Facebook, oh my God, I have overwhelm. Or you can use your tongue for something more powerful. And stop saying you have overwhelm. Stop saying you're an introvert. Stop saying that you're just one. You're not just one thing. When I'm not on, I'm not on. Like when I'm not on, as in energetic and whatever, fired up, then I'm chilling. And in that moment, I'm an introvert. I don't want you looking or talking to me. And in this moment, I'm an extrovert. I want to talk to you. Why are we just one person? Stop with this boxed up. Ugh, it just drives me nuts. Can't nobody take it. Nawazi is hilarious. I'm about to make a video today. Good. My goal was to get you fired up about getting on the internet. Like, and Google is amazing. Again, if you're just joining, we just Googled it. Google now processes over 40,000 search queries every second on average. Holy 40,000 every second, which translates to over 3 billion searches a day and 1 trillion searches worldwide. So if you was like a hustler, which this is inspiring me to be, I'm not talking about hustle in the negative sense. People keep going. I see people using these marketing headlines now, like, stop hustling, that's why you're broke. I can't. Y'all know what I mean. You better believe you got to be hungry. And that's what I'm talking about. You got to be fired up to go and get it. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm sorry. Like, I love to do my grind. When I'm grinding, when I'm not, I'm not. Okay. So listen, if you was thinking properly, like a business owner who wants to have income, here is a free tool called YouTube, called Instagram, called everything, social media, and it will send you customers. These people will come from the internet and give you cash. Anybody ever made 10,000 in a week, 4,000 in a day from the internet? Like, it's amazing. 30,000 at one time, like, it's amazing because you can actually go in, give amazing value, and people want more. A percentage of those people will want more. Period, point blank. So here's the deal. I wanted to share that with you guys because people keep sleeping on YouTube, and I get that question a lot. And anytime I see a common question, I like to answer it, like this, because it just serves value to everybody else. Okay. Now, I want to tell you guys about January 27th because I want to see you in Dallas on January 27th. It's like next week, I think. Is it next week? Yep. It's like 7, 8, 9 days. You got like 8 days to get it together, okay? 5 20s, get a 20 a day until the event, okay? It's gonna be $99. It's a live event where I'm sharing all my social media strategies. I work from anywhere in the world I want, guys. I make 6 figures online. I did last year. I was so shocked because last year I was going through so much emotion with my mom's dementia. I swear I cried more than I've ever cried in my life last year. And I was skipping work left and right. And I was at the beach and I was just trying to like clear my mind and going to doctor's appointments. And I was like, because the videos still work and people are literally calling me saying, I want what you have. I saw the video and I'm ready. I'm ready. Now there's a formula to how you get people like that. I got that formula, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna show you guys on January 27th, those of you that show up, there's 29 tickets. I haven't checked, maybe listen to that, but there's 29 tickets last time I checked, and it's going down. It's 99 bucks. At the door is 147. The last time I did this, everybody was like, this should have been $300 because I'm going into your business model, your vision, you're planning the money. I'm sharing so much stuff. You're gonna leave there like on freaking fire. Now I do have a professional marketing video from the last time with everybody just fired up, but you know me, I'm rogue. I'm like, let me turn on the cameras and let everybody know that it's going down again. And I want you to get your tickets. And if you say, oh my God, can I have more notice? When y'all, if you follow me, you should already know. More notice and Lakeisha don't even go in the same sentence. The most magical moments in my life with my millionaire mentors, we just do. When we get an idea, we say, oh, there we go. There it is. This is what we're doing. This is how the 27th came about. I was talking to somebody and they were like, oh my gosh, look at what people are saying. I got to get them to understand this. And I was like, oh, I should have the event will help them figure out this. She was like, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. So then boom, we created it. And that was how it was created. So there's the notice. It's going down. I don't care. You can make it or you can't. There'll be others. I don't know when because I don't know. But what I do know is that if you show up, I am going to give you guys so much information. You also get a digital goodie bag. It's going to be out the chain. Next Sunday, exactly. Next Sunday from 9 to 3, boot camp style. We bring your pen and paper, be extra cute so you can feel extra good, and it's going down. My God, I love it. Very true. Listen up, folks. Go, Troy. So listen, it's a lot going down. Your girl is going to be on fire all year. So if you ain't trying to bring no fire, I think you should really like not follow me. I'm going to get on your nerves, period. You're going to say, I'm doing too much. I'm too loud. I'm whatever. And I'm going to say, you should be loud like me. I'm just saying, not in my energy, do your energy, but you definitely should let people know what you're doing. How many people follow you and they still don't know what you do? How many people in your neighborhood still don't even know your business exists? That's your fault. That ain't nobody's fault but yours because you ain't talking, boo. Talk. And then create videos that are talking for you when you're not talking so that you are always marketing. You want to always be marketing. Remember what I told you guys. If you don't remember, this is your first time watching me, I always use the analogy of you should always be waving. If you're always waving every single where you go, I'm from the South, we wave at everybody. When you walk by, you're like, what up, what up, what up, what up? You're always waving. Now, in business, your marketing hand should always be, I know I'm coming to the UK. I get so many requests for the UK, actually. I'm happy to come for you. I love to travel. So listen, you should always be waving like this. And so, I know, maybe I'll do one virtually, but right now it's going to be live. Because there's something about being live in the room. It's just like, get there, be there. Like, it's just that energy. That's that fire that everybody's looking for. It's that connection. It's that human connection, right? So listen, your right hand should be always waving. You're always letting people know, hey, I do this, I do this, I do this. Even when you sick of waving at people, even when your hand burning, keep waving, okay? And then this hand should be delivering the service, okay? And managing the business and CEOing the business, managing sales and everything, right? Delivering. This hand is busy doing the work. So let's put the hand down like this. This hand is busy doing the work. But this hand has to always be waving. Because guess what happens when you stop waving? You start delivering the services and doing all this other stuff, and then you're going to be like, oh, I got no more clients. What's happening over here? Well, I don't have anything to do. And you're going to look up, and there's no one. Why? You stopped waving. You stopped talking to people. You stopped. And so you lost momentum. You should always, 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 always. People get mad at me. Keisha, you always on social media. Really, social media doesn't take up as much time as you think. It really doesn't. You think you really see everything in my day. You have to be out of your mind. No, it doesn't take up as much time as you think. But I'm always waving. You're going to always be like, oh, what Keisha doing today? Because when it's time for me to be like, yo, this is what I'm doing, I don't got to worry about nothing because I'm always right here. So this thing is just going. Okay, does that make sense? I try to give you guys just a visual. You need to always be waving at people, just like in the South, period. Waving at people is equivalent to letting people know what you do in your business. Letting people know what you do in your business and how you help them. If you have a product or service This event is for business, right? If you have a product or service and you need more customers, then you need to be at this event on January 27th, okay? Guys, if I don't know how to do nothing else, I know how to get clients, make some Benjis, and use the internet to leverage my life the way that I want to live it. Anywhere I want to live, I'm going to do it. Anything I want to make, I'm going to make it. Like, I just understand it, like, right? And I just get this question all the time. So we're going to have this amazing experience on January 27th. Either way, if you can't be there, the details are on LakeishaMichelle.com. We're going from 9 to 3. There are 29 seats left. And what else is happening? For right now, that's the event. I'm going to just be pumping it forever and ever and ever up until the day. And also, what else? And y'all know, let me tell you what I know for sure about these events. People always come the last day. If you know you are trying to find $99, you need to be at this event. Because I got something I want to share. You got to be, you cannot live like this in 2019. That is cuckoo. Absolutely cuckoo. So, look at all these comments. Hey guys, I love it. Yeah, give me some emoji hands if you know that you are committed to continually marketing yourself. Give me some emoji hands. That means that you're going to always be telling people every single day what you do and how you can help them. No matter when you get on your nerves, no matter what, you're going to always be telling people what you do. That's dope. Now, make sure you're posting videos. So my YouTube strategy is very simple, guys. I post and the videos work for me. These are my employees. And then I just Googled that there are 40,000 searches. Now, you can search. You can look and see how many people are actually searching for your particular thing too. So it's really powerful, the internet, guys. At the end of the day, you want to be where people are searching for what you have. You want to be the answer. People are praying for opportunities. People are looking for ways to do more, be more, make more, have more, feel better in their bodies, get more confidence, save more money, make more money, get more clients. Whatever you help people do, they need to find you. And YouTube is this free vehicle that brings you customers. And it ain't magic. You got to put in the work. So please don't be like, I've been on YouTube and nobody ever came. Because obviously there's something that you don't know how to do, right? But then you say, well, what do I not know how to do? And then you figure that part out, right? You got to, what do I not know? What am I not doing? Let me go find the YouTube experts. Let me go take the classes. Let me go figure it out. You got to be willing to invest. So on the 27th, I am sharing this information. I'm going deep dive into it. If you can get here in Dallas, make it happen, Captain. 27, 9:15 a.m. to 3 p.m. And that's it. YouTube strategy is simple. Make amazing content. I think of it like commercials. I'm giving value. And then I also tell you what I'm up to. I make the offer. You say yes or no. And then the people from the internet on YouTube, they come from there and they come into my email list. They come into my digital products. They come to my live events. People reach out to me. Companies pay me for different things. And so that's how I monetize my YouTube. Okay? So thought I would let you guys know. Reminisce. Hi, Reminisce. I thought I would let you guys know. You guys reminisce. I wish Reminisce was in Dallas. Like, this boy's so talented and even funny. He played every instrument and be singing. Just amazing. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you on another video. And that's it. If you have any questions, just comment below. I see everything. I answer everything. I'm talking to y'all. I love talking to you guys. That's another thing, guys. The internet sends you so many cool people. So many cool people. Like, I talk to you guys, and it just feels like we know each other because of this. So when you talk to me, you don't have to be all weird. We be like, what up? Hey, girl. Everybody typically starts. I talked to somebody today from the internet. And they were like, hey, girl. And I laughed because I was like, everybody's so comfortable. And it's perfect. That's what we should be. And so, guys, I want to thank you for following me. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will see you on another video. Until the next time, holla.